the SH0T Nation tragically lost a precious member of our family.
Just a very special person, just very loving, and to know what was to love her.
Police responded at 3:12 a.m. Sunday to an area in response to shots fired at a residence where a college party was taking place. Officers said they found a gunshot victim and attempted to save her life. While officers were at the hospital, 3 other gunshot victims came into the ER from the same party. Police are now searching for those responsible for the violent acts. Keishana Jackson was 18 years old. She lived in Chicago, Illinois, and according to her Facebook, she graduated from Chicago Vocational High School. Her sister stated she loved to dance and to make TikToks.
What's up, Lisa? Damn, I want all 3. Ooh, Ashley.
They be like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split right there.
Everyone around her knew her for her bubbly personality.
Just a very special person, just very loving. And to know her was to love her. Everybody loved her. There's so many different strangers that just love her. So many people on the campus who was just blessed to meet her for a week.
She made everyone laugh and could brighten up anyone's day. Keishana was an upcoming freshman at Southern Illinois University. She was a very determined young lady and decided at last minute she wanted to attend college. Her sister shared she was already thriving in the nail industry in Chicago. The 18-year-old slayed classic sets to the latest styles and trends. Young and talented, she continued to practice to perfect her craft. Although she already started her own nail business, she decided that she needed the business aspect of being a business owner, and she wanted to obtain this knowledge by attending SIU. Her mother and her aunts put together a last-minute trunk party and made her desire to attend college a reality. She arrived at campus on August 16th with dreams and hopes to expand. Sadly, after being on campus for less than 1 week, Keishana's life was taken away.
Developing this morning, a student at Southern Illinois University is dead after a shooting in Carbondale. Our sister station reports Keishana Jackson was one of 4 people hit by gunfire early yesterday morning. She died at the scene. The other 3 drove themselves to the hospital for treatment and are expected to survive.
Early Sunday morning, August 22nd, according to reports, like every other college student, Keishana went to a college party near the university. Both SIU students and locals attended the party. According to a neighbor who just came home from work, he looked through his window and saw a group of people gathered around a car on the corner, and then he heard 2 separate volleys of gunshots. He immediately called the police. At 3:12 a.m., the City of Carbondale Police Department arrived to respond to multiple shots fired at the party. Upon arrival, the officers discovered gunshot victim Keishana Jackson and attempted to save her. She was rushed to the hospital where unfortunately she was pronounced deceased. At the same time, 3 other gunshot victims came into the same hospital's emergency room on their own. According to reports, they suffered non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. However, police and city officials have repeatedly asked anyone with information about this incident to come forward and share what they know. Police officers believe multiple shooters were involved.
We don't want any type of gun violence in the city, and we work very hard to prevent that. And we know that it's a problem that is something that we have to face on a daily basis. We want this to stop, we want this to end, and we want to bring justice to Keishana and her family.
Think about the family, think about the neighbors, and think about the community and put them first. We need that help back. That's what we're asking for. So if you have information, please come forward. Help the victim, help the victim's families out.
She just got here for college and stuff. She probably I don't think she even started yet. It's tragic, it's horrible. I understand why people don't like the cops, I really do. They're not always helpful, but like when someone dies, they're there to help. And that's what they were there to do.
The City of Carbondale Police Department is encouraging the community to report any relevant information to the case. CPD can be contacted via phone at 618-457-3200. Community members are also encouraged to report any information or suspicious activities to Carbondale and SIU Crime Stoppers Anonymous tip line at 618-549-COPS. Tributes and condolences are being shared across social media timelines over the passing of Kishana. More than 100 students from the university held a visual for her. The chancellor also spoke and extended his condolences to her family and friends. Counseling services are still being available to help any students in need of mental health help. I will continue to keep her friends and family in my thoughts and prayers. This young girl was trying to better herself, and something like this happened, and 3 other people were hit. I'm gonna continue to pray for our kids. Recovery is not easy. I hope justice is served in this case. I know the police are trying their hardest to find out what happened. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions about this case. I would love to know down below, how could something like this be prevented in the future? You guys, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys dearly. And with that being said, don't forget to check on your loved ones.
I just wish I could just help her, just hold her. Wish I was there to stop everything from happening. I wish I could have just pushed her. I wish I could have just took the bullet for her. I love her so much. A couple of events are still kind of vague. We don't really know much. But right now we're just hoping that the Carbondale community could please come forward